97, what's up? It's Angie Martinez. We're at the MGM Grand where there's a big fight happening. I don't know if you heard about not only a Pacquiao-Marquez fight, but there's also a big Gamboa fight that's going down. And I'm here with Gamboa and 50 right now, of course, at the MGM. Hi.
Oh, man, it's going down. Yeah. Just a lot of excitement. You know, the first time Gamboa, going back to actual fight, to have it be the biggest card possible closing the year, it was exciting to be able to make a collaboration. It's interesting, too, because the relationship between the Floyd Mayweather and Top Rank is not really good. But I kept the lines of communications open while he was gone because I had to communicate with them to actually make the release. And
you paid like $1 million to get him out of the contract, right? So you're like believer number one.
Yeah, he's well worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how I actually got turned on to him? I was just watching him in the gym, like just watching him fight in the actual gym. And Floyd talks himself into having to back it up. Right. Like he says things to fighters, and then he gets going, and he just was completely missing him. Like he wouldn't say anything about him. He just looked. I bet Floyd, he said, yeah, real deal. Like,
you've been watching him. Good to meet you. Congratulations on everything, man. Because I think when you're undefeated, does it make it like more every time you get in that ring to keep that record?
Bueno, ser invicto es una gran virtud y creo que no todo el mundo puede obtener estas cosas y verdaderamente uno se siente más responsable cuando va a enfrentarse a un cuadrilátero cuando aún se mantiene su invicto.
Being undefeated is a great blessing. It's definitely a virtue, and obviously it's something that you want to maintain it unblemished.
I would just imagine there was so much pressure to that, right? What about this guy, 50? How's he been treating you? Has he been what's this collaboration been like?
Bueno, realmente es la única persona que me ha entendido y es la única persona que verdaderamente se ha asociado conmigo de corazón y por eso estamos trabajando juntos.
In reality, he's the only person that's really been able to sit here one-on-one with me and give me full support, and at the same time, it's something that I feel blessed to have him in my career.
Yeah. But how's this language barrier thing working out?
I mean, it's cool because I got Tony around. I got people.
Are you learning Spanish?
I am. I got Rosetta Stone and everything.
I'm terrified. I'm scared to death of the words in Spanish that he might know.
For some reason, I could pick up the stuff I ain't supposed to say publicly.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
And I'm starting to learn how to do it, but I really want to be able to do it too. So when I'm in the Latino communities in different points, I can actually communicate.
That would be a big thing, Fib. You should really do that. I'd be like, I'm working on mine. We can do it together.
When Yandela and them, when we running around. I'll be out there like da-da-da-da-da-da-da, baby, and that shit sounds so sexy, it's unbelievable. The girl said that to you, you be like, good Lord. Whatever you said, just say that one more time.
So this is this is it. Like, you're a boxing promoter now. Here we go. This is like your first big, it's a big fight for him, but it's also a big moment for you.
It is. It's exciting, and it's important that we make it a moment. Yeah. So even the actual entrance, when we come into it.
Yeah, what are you coming out to? How does that go?
We did it completely different. Something like they never saw this done before, what we get ready to do. Because the theatrics involved in this actual show is what was brought to the actual show.
Was he open to that, or did he fight you on that a little bit?
Who, Gamboa?
Yeah.
No, he knows. This is what we actually put together for. Like, you know that there's an immediate acknowledgement of something that's connected to hip-hop culture. Because it's now pop culture is so broad now, Ange. Mm-hmm. But now everyone who's aware of 50 Cent in music culture is aware of Gamboa.
Yes.
That happens fast. Because they start to see me in boxing and next to him, and he's that talent that shines that bright. And when you get the first moment, we got to make it so big that we have to try and sustain it. Yeah. So you'll see the production.
So what is it? But you can't tell me anything, right? Because I would ruin it. No, I know.
But the production at the actual fight is beyond what you've seen in all those other fights.
Other people going to be tight.
Yeah. They'll be like, so is this what happens? Like.
I was reading somewhere that you were saying that, which I thought was interesting, that the undercards of the fights should be as big of a deal or made bigger of a deal so people would stay for the whole fight. Because it's true, I went to the Cotto fight last week, and I went out early because I like it and I like to see it, and there was nobody sitting in the seats.
And it feels like they didn't sell the tickets. Yeah. Like you're like, man, they ain't selling no tickets. And
then main event comes, everybody comes out.
It feels like it fills up for only 36 minutes if it lasts that 12 rounds. Yeah. And this is why the youth coach is not as involved in boxing as it would be. It's just that old plan, that old layout and format got to go. You just got to make a total exciting card of actual boxing. and then people come sit through the actual fight. Instead of it being one conversation, one fight, that was the main event, it should be several on the cards. Like this particular fight is like that because like Gamboa is usually, in all his other fights prior to this, he's the headliner. Right. So, you know, he has his own built-in audience that comes into, this is why.
So you're going to be making spectacles? Are you going to be making like, is this your goal?
Yeah, it is the Gamboa show. Yeah. Like, I mean, Manny and Marquez is going to be there. But it's the Gamboa show. Like, we get there first.
Marquez is going to be there, but it's the Gamboa show. Yeah. Do you feel like that? Do you feel like you have to extra, now especially since working with 50 and knowing, do you feel like you have to extra turn up like the showmanship, the show part of boxing?
Sí, verdaderamente quiero hacer algo diferente, por eso le pregunté a 50, oye, ¿qué es lo que vamos a hacer? Pero como ya me dijeron más o menos lo que vamos a hacer, so estoy happy porque yo quiero no solamente ir a hacer un show de boxeo, sino también algo de entretenimiento, algo diferente, una salida diferente, algo emocionante.
I definitely understand that part of it and that aspect of it. The sports side of it obviously is something that I already got down to a T. Yeah, but the entertainment side is something I defer to 50 and I spoke to him. I go, I want something big, and he's definitely doing this big. So I'm really excited for it.
That's great. Well, congratulations and good luck on the fight. I can't wait to see another keep the undefeated title keep going. Yeah. Pleasure. And you have the weigh-in, I know, in a few minutes, right? What happens before the weigh-in? Is this like, do you have to like, what? Because I would imagine there's things you have to do right before. I can't believe you're even sitting here right before the weigh-in.
Bueno, por lo menos una de las cosas y los trucos que tenemos, que eso no lo saben mucho los americanos, por ejemplo, yo uso el limón, me lo echo en la boca para que me saca la saliva para seguir escupiendo y no hacer tantos esfuerzos.
Because there's something that the American public might not know, and I'll disclose it now. Grab a piece of lemon, suck on a little bit, produces saliva, and you start spitting out a little bit. It helps you at the weigh-in. That way you throw out some more fluids.
I'm gonna steal that idea.
and I seen him like, I thought he had a muscle suit under the shirt. It looked like a Batman when he came in the gym.
Oh, did he shed the weight off?
Like he was muscles like a week and a half ago, because the water and stuff on his body was just like this. Then I look, then I come back and he goes, I make the weight. So
nice. That's good.
Estoy acostumbrado a mantener el peso porque a través de mi carrera deportiva como amateur, la disciplina me acostumbré a hacer el peso establemente sin problema.
I'm very used to making weight. Obviously, my amateur career is the one that led me to that discipline, and it's something I maintain throughout my professional career, and I'll keep doing it until the day I retire.
And I'm going to start sucking on lemon before I have to take pictures and stuff. 100%. 2 pounds. Wow. 2 pounds of lemon. 20 minutes, 2 pounds. You got this? 20 minutes, 2 pounds, ladies. Lemons, 20 minutes, 2 pounds. It's like a diuretic, right? Like a...
Sí, es como un diurético. A la misma vez,
Is this like a Cuban trick?
Sí, eso es cubano. La mayoría de las veces lo hacemos con un nylon en la boca. Que el nylon te ayuda, sí. El nylon con el limón, y eso te ayuda. Y a la misma vez no te da sed.
Nylon in the mouth.
Yeah.
What? Nylon.
I thought you said now or later. Nylon. Nylon?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Y hace que hace nylon.
El nylon es lo que te ayuda a masticar, lo mastica, y entonces la saliva.
Yeah. And it produces saliva.
Sí, eso son en teoría de Cuba.
Those are old school.
Wow. Learning how to shed excess water weight with Gamboa today at the MGM. Again, congratulations. Good luck on the fight. And to you too, man. This is exciting.
It is. I'm always up to something, right, Aaron?
You are. Are you able to do everything else? Because are you like full-time boxing promoter mode now?
It's really good. It's cool for me. Because the excitement around it, the production, we're not doing the entire production. Right. You know, having it be a co-promotion with Top Rank allowed me to go and launch my life record. And
yes, congrats.
Yeah, and do number one. Pow. I'm back, baby. You thought I was going away for good, huh? Nah, this is just a cycle, baby. I'm back in pocket now. Come back around.
There it is. Boxing promoter 50 Cent and the undefeated Gamboa. Make sure you check them both out. The fight, MGM, We Alive, Angie Martinez show.